What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Home Daily. I know I haven't been talking that much, but I've been out here working. I'm working now, getting kind of an early start on it. Head over to Bakersfield, rail export. So, I'm trying to get an early start so I can be done quicker, be done with the day. So, yeah, but let's get on moving. I'll be talking while we ride this time. Not that I think anybody's missing my voice, but I'm still going to do it. Turn the lights on here. Get moving. Got 38 sitting in the box, so she's not light, but she ain't as super heavy as she can be either, so let's swing out this way. Yeah, but now I just have been talking because I just been working, you know. I mean, after all, this is a job, so sometimes you don't, and I've just been enjoying just listening to music, and like I said, I can't figure out how to put music on here without it being taken off for copyrights and all that, so that's why I've been so quiet. So other than that, that's about all I've been doing working. So I hope I make this light. Please let me make it. Please let me make it. I don't want to have to damn shit. I'm making it. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, I'm enjoying the company. I mean, I got some likes, some dislikes, so there's not too much to complain about. I love the heavy load, the heavy haul. Well, at my own, because I only had one heavy haul load, as y'all saw, and I enjoyed it. I like the rule with it. If you do a heavy haul load, that means anything grossing over 45,000. You do that one load, you go home and you get paid for the whole day, which I'm perfectly fine with. You saw that one. I did that one. I went home. Actually, no, I got another load, I think, at the time, just because I didn't know you could go home. And I told them, well, give me in some extra money. I mean, they don't pay you extra, so I kind of just worked for nothing. But at that time, I didn't know you could go home. So, but yeah, I don't mind that feature. The one thing I do have a problem with heavy loads, though, they route you. Well, you got to follow their route for one. And two, well, secondly, there's so much paperwork, but that's with any heavy haul load, I should say. And three, the other thing I don't like is they route you ways that's not really designed for heavy haul loads. Because I remember when I took that one, I would have taken a different route, kind of, but they told me I have to stick to their route. Unlike loads like I got now, which is free contract loads, so they don't care how I get this one there, just as long as I get it there. Oh, excuse me, got the bubble guts for some reason. But heavy haul loads, they want you to take their route, so I'm like, alright, well. Other than that, got no real problems with heavy haul loads, so I do love the full contract. Well, let me rephrase that. I love them when they're short like that one I had. Because if you saw the video, the full contract day I had, I think it was my second one doing, might have been my first, I can't remember. But that's what they do. You jump in the truck that's assigned with that load. You go to where you need to deliver. There's someone sitting there in like a taxi waiting to pick you up. You ride out to your next one they got set up, and then after that you just head home. I like it because one, I mean, I know they probably won't be all that short, but I like that one because it was short. But one, they're like for any of them, it's not my fuel or my equipment I'm burning up or anything. I wish someone would let me over. He ain't gonna let me over. I'll have me get in an accident. Whew. That's what you call a quick slip right there. But no, I like that you don't have to burn your fuel or anything. So, and just sometimes it's just nice to be in something that's not yours, you know. Get a new perspective for your own truck. For my own, like I said, this is my own truck. So, I don't know if I ever told you this story. This is the one I bought from my friend that I said I was gonna buy. So, yeah, I've taken a shine to her. I miss it when I have to do a contract, full contract days, or just a full contract load in general. So I miss her, so I've taken a shine to her, but I don't know if I'm going to be keeping her for too long because like, I have another truck that was leased with a company, like a company was using it, but they've downsized. They're not doing that no more, so I think that I picked that one up last week, I think. So I'm going to start driving that after a while, see how she's been running. I'm assuming good, so we'll see. So no, I ain't got no complaints with the company too much. I have a feeling though soon I'm gonna do an overnighter load because I've been doing this now for almost a month or so, maybe. I think maybe a little less, maybe a little more, but I haven't, because they do overnight ones but it's just not all the time. It's not that often. But I've been lucky and I haven't done one yet, so I'm sure one's coming up at some point soon here. So I'm sure one's coming up. Glad I'm back on day shift now. Which speaking of that, now that I think about it, I was mistaken when I said you work night shifts and day shifts the same amount. You don't. You have to have a minimum of 3 night shifts, then they can switch you off if they choose. So, and they did. So, in day shift, you have to have a minimum of, they say 5 day shift, 3 night shift. Yeah, so. Which I don't mind night shift to a certain extent, because, like, if you saw the one video I did, the short night shift load, that was awesome. I went out there, did that one load. I waited an hour for them to tell me, and they got nothing, which is, I can understand, to be completely honest, because usually with night, by the time you're getting one at night, they've already got it set up for days in advance when it's supposed to be there, so you may not get a load at night shift. So, but then there's some other days, like you saw that one, they had me running back to back way past 6 when I delivered, I think it was. So, I mean, it's got pros and cons, but if I had to choose for me personally, I can't pick which one. Because, I mean, I like night shift, but you get tired, especially if you're not used to doing it. Because your body has to get acclimated to that running pattern, you know. Because I'm so used to day shift. That first time out night was, that was a hectic one. So, but you get used to it after a while, so. Yeah, I need to actually call them at some point. I'm trying to see when I can get another heavy haul. Because they bring in some good money. They're paying behind, like especially on this hill here. Going, actually, is it this one? I think I'm thinking of the Santa Maria one. But either way, it's the hills like this, like the one I had, which was 110,000. Yeah, you saw she wasn't no quick good. She wasn't no quick get up. DOT check. But it ain't me. But it ain't me. But it ain't me. How much longer we got on this? 2 hours ago. If I'm lucky, I'll get one going quick, going right back to LA, and I should be done. What time is it now? Let's look at the clock. It's like 7 now. Get one up there. Get one going back. I could be done by 12 today. But that just all depends, though. Heck, I could be done early if they don't give me a load within that hour. God, I hate electronic tickets. I hate electronic tickets. Put a Jake on here. Trailer brake on too. I'm trying to slow it down because that Jake's just steadily easing up all over the road and everything. There we go. There we go. Get it back under 55-ish or so. I'm sure I'm still speeding a little, but yeah, not too much that they'll say anything, hopefully. As a matter of fact, you can't tell from here if I look back. Yep, there's a Popo right there. Popo right there, so he wanted to. He could already have me, so guess I'm not speeding that bad. Need to get over. People do not like letting me over through here. Sorry, Dan. Sorry. I had to get over, so you could have let me in, but you wanted to hold the lane, so that's what happened. So need to get some fuel, though. Need to get some fuel on that half a tank and dropping. Now, while I got y'all on, let me see if this. Yep. Trigger still works for the high and lows. I just never use them. That's why I was like, well, does she still work? You know, if you don't use stuff for a long time, it'll break the moment you need it. So I think the last time I used it was when I had that heavy haul load. So where am I delivering to? Let me check again. Rail export. So hopefully it's not too hard of a drop. I'm hoping it's. I've been to this one probably, I'm sure, more times than I can count. I'm hoping it's one that's like on the edge, so I can just swing in, swing to the left a little and back. Like, I mean, on the edge right when you come into the entrance. But I don't think I'll get that lucky. I'm sure it'll be that one where you gotta do like a 90-degree turn. Actually, not even 90. What's the other one? 180. Which I think might be 180 or 270. I'm not great with angle degrees and everything. Math was not my best subject when I was in school and college, but either way, I think that's the one I'm gonna probably end up getting, because they like to put stuff there. Because someone told me that works there one time, it's out of sight. So it's like if it's not like a right now type of undone, they can keep it there for a couple of days. It's not in the way where it's like their main upfront stuff is the stuff they know is going to be going in and out real quick. So it is all good. It's not, God darn. I'm sure it's probably that same cop sitting there. Electronic tickets. Where he went. Yeah, hopefully that's what it'll be, though. A nice, easy drop. Easy drop, and if I'm lucky, I'll sit around for an hour, then get to go back home. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't like bobtailing that far. Just, it seems like a waste of fuel and time. So that's why sometimes I give them, like, if it's like, what am I, like 4 or 5 hours from the house now? Yeah, if I was like 2 hours, okay. But being this much, I'll give them like an hour and a half. And if nothing by then I'm gone. See how much time we got left as it is. Oh, 47 minutes. Yeah, I figured. I said that's why I don't mind doing this home daily thing to keep you close. Well, kind of close, but not behind loads, long loads, and everything. Because y'all remember back when I had the Green Monster, I'd be everywhere, just going. Take like 4-part videos when I just get through one load. So yeah, I'm not complaining about being home daily. Not at all. I said when I build up a little bit more money, I might make me another custom truck. Don't know what I'll call it, but I might. Probably won't, though. That's a lot of money to be doing all that extra luxurious add-ons here and there and everything else. So we will see, though. I was saying thank you because he moved so I could just keep on swinging or coasting her up the hill, so I don't have to be braking too much. Let's see, nothing. I think you're turning, so I can go ahead and go. Yep, Knight. That was the company when I first started driving. I worked for. I'm surprised I got another one of their loads again. Haven't had one of their loads in years. There's a 35 through here. Alright, that's good. And we are almost there, thankfully. Like floating in the fifth, I know that much. So it screws me up when he doesn't float right with me. And they were expecting it soon too. Well, I'm right there, so they can't tell you I'm late. I knew this was an expedited load, but they can't say I'm late because I knew I'd be there in plenty of time. Not plenty, but I'd be there in time. That's what counts. And what did I tell you? I bet you. Let's see who's right. When I get up here. Where's it going to be at? I'm telling you, they like to put it in that spot. Yep, told you. Another one of them 90-degree angle things. Whatever the thing is, I can't think of it now. just get out here and check. But I'm pretty sure that's where it's at. Yep. Told you. Yep, I was right. Alrighty then. Ain't an easy back, but it's one that I've done so much. I've learned some of the tricks. You just gotta be hugging every corner you got. That's why I lined up before I even moved in like I pulled in like I did, because I knew I needed all that space. So there we go. Come right about here. Give me enough swing room to go back with. And let's get this going. Trick is not to take it too fast too. You don't want to get too fast because your key points are like only a second long. So yeah, make sure you hit those key turning points just right. Won't be no problem. So I think I'm a little too much on it. Notice, nope, I still got it some space. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look at this mirror. It's got that little small one I can use. And I'm gonna pull forward because I'm not entirely sure where I'm at on that side, so. I'm not sure where I'm at altogether. Hold on. I might have jumped my gun a little bit and did it too much. I know, okay, it's behind those tankers. Alright, cool, that's not a problem then. I'm in the right setup. I just wasn't sure where I was headed. I don't need you on. Let's go ahead and pull up a little. So do this. Right there a little bit. So I'm cutting it back around these tankers. Go. See? Told you, if you get the right setups from the jump, you'll be fine. Nope, but I keep rubbing on that wall, though. There we go. Cut it hard this way so I can get off that wall back there. Plus, so I leave myself some time to swing up in the front. There we go. Now it's just a matter of straightening her up, getting her right on the spot. Well, that's why I said I'm gonna miss this truck. Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna stick with the other, because the other truck's a Freightliner Colombian. I believe that's what it was. But yeah, I'm gonna miss this truck because those two have completely different turning radiuses. This one, because it's so short in the front, wider in the back, you can swing it a lot shorter and get deeper cuts on the turn. So that's why I said I'll miss it, but we'll see. All depends. Pull up a little bit. Dang, they went right there, huh? Right there. And that's how you do that. Sorry it didn't take me a lot of cussing, screaming there. I'm a little off, but if it's acceptable for them, I'll take it. Yep, and that's all there is to it. So now the fun part, which I like to call the chill time, begins. Sitting around for that hour waiting for the load, and if I'm lucky, I'm headed home. Hey, if I'm really lucky, I'm headed home with the load, but either way, I know if it's after an hour, I'm going home. So alright, appreciate y'all for riding with me. Y'all have a good one if I don't hear from you the rest of today. So have a good one. Let me jump inside. Blow this horn one time. Nope, wrong horn. There you go. Y'all have a good one now.